Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Canes will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball into the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. He hands it off from the gun. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Evans.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a design quarterback keeper. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go.
He's got room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, what a grab! Here he goes.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the touchdown, Miami. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The shotgun running play call. As the first down is still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. Too much speed for the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got it.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game. What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but they begin the drive with excellent field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. He finds some space. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Press coverage now from the secondary. He'll hand it off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Miami, 21.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They get the second half started with the running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They're going to run it here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Still no answer for this offense. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down, sets up a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He gets loose. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They they've suddenly become a threat to score. And the Canes looking to keep this drive moving. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
See if they can convert the point after. Oh, and it's blocked. They scoop it up. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Cut. Get set.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the handoff.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Ringo. Out 55.
Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more, he's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Grinding away with the running game.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off for a draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly. He'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The shotgun handoff here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Breaks free. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory.